everyone. For this week, we have regional edition. So for regional edition, we're going to cover number of stock across the Asian region as well the FTSE Asian 40 index. So let's take a look at the report. Now, going back what we highlighted earlier, I think as per last week, we expect the short-term correction, particularly on the Asian FTSE index, which while it was indeed occur as we expecting selling pressure to normalize, and we suggesting to accumulate a weakness once there are reversal signal. However, as per last week, the index has taken out our immediate support at 10,400 and set to test our next support at 10,220, which if you look on the chart is roughly within 61.8 Fibonacci level of sub recent July high and low point. And if you translate into bigger picture, it was trading at 38.2 Fibonacci level and currently about to testing a medium-term uptrend line that was back in October. So currently the ongoing uptrend is pretty much at risk if the stock, if the index is taken out the immediate uptrend line. So a breakout below the uptrend line or immediate support which seen at 10,000 and 10,080 point could alter the path of the ongoing recovery and put the stock, put the index back into major consolidation mode. Regardless, we actually currently looking if there are any reversal signal occur within the current zone. The next support is actually at 9850, which is at 61.8 of the bigger high and low between October and this year August. Now, for trading idea, we have 12 across the Asian market. Now, the first one, Malaysia, we suggesting to buy SYS Group, SHIN Group, as the consolidation between the triangle has ended. Breakout last week set to kickstart a new up cycle. The breakout move was pretty much backed by MACD and RSI. We're expecting the stock to trade higher with the next technical target at 69 cent and 79 cent, while the support cut-off level will be below 58 cent. Now, and then for Pesta International, we are suggesting to sell following a creation of the new double top pattern right within at 31 cent and a half region. The double top was being validated following a breakout below is the downtrend channel. I mean, in terms of the downtrend channel, it was a quite a steeper uptrend channel, and then the stock also trading below, back below the 200-day moving average. So last week decline, so the new low structure was formed on the back of high trading volume. Momentum MACD pointing lower, so we expect at least the stock testing the next support level should be between 20.5 cent and 22.5 cent, while the next low or major support will be at 16 cent. And then for Indonesia, we have ADARO Mineral Indonesia. Consolidation within the cup handle pattern has completed following last week breakout, but the stock still fell short to trade below the 200-day moving average. Regardless, because the new high-low structure, we're expecting a further up move toward the next technical target at 1305 and 1425 Indonesian rupiah, colors below 1075. Meanwhile, for CISARUA Mountain Diary, the consolidation within the triangle pattern, descending triangle, has ended, and what we've seen a solid breakout move was followed by a normal pullback, and this pullback to be considered as a return move for the major breakout earlier. So we're expecting the stock to decline further with the next technical target set at 3,800 and 3,600, while the support should be the resistance is at 4,200 Indonesian rupiah. For Philippines, we like DMCI holding. The consolidation within the cup handle pattern has ended following last Friday breakout above the pattern neckline, the downtrend line, and as well the 88-day moving average, turning the overall structure into much more positive. Supportive reading in RSI along positive reading in D trend suggest the new upcycle set to unfold further with the next technical target set at 10.8 and 11.9 Philippine peso, while the support will be at 9 Philippine peso. Meanwhile, for Harbour Star Shipping Service, we are expecting further decline. The stock struggling to stay above the 200-day moving average. The new lower structure set to drag the index, the stock price further toward the next technical target as 73 cent and 62 cent, while the support will be resistant at 85 and 90 cent. For Singapore, we like ST Engineering, which is actually our earlier buy on 31st July. The stock has gained 4.25%, surging past our immediate resistance at 3.88 last week. The consolidation that we've seen here, we saw the stock is actually building a new base above the blue line here, represented by the Tenkan line. If you look on the structure based on Ichimoku, Kinko, Kyo technical system, you can see the buyer is pretty much on the upside. So any pullback here, we think that could be kept within the current support. You can see the cloud still offering a decent chance of support, while the uptrend back in on October stay pretty much in cap. So we suggesting to accumulate on weakness as we reiterate our buy with the higher target at 3.98 and 4.25 Sing dollar, while the stop loss also has been revised higher at 3.68. And then for SAT, the decline could be continued, particularly as the multiple price rejection right within 200-day moving average. So we're expecting the stock to trade lower at 2.43 and 2.25 Sing dollar, while the resistance at 2.60. Thailand, we like MOSHI Retail Corp. The recent I would say consolidation has ended following a solid breakout move last week on a back high trading volume. The stock surged past into 50 and 20-day moving average, backed by another bullish in both RSI and MACD. So we're expecting the uptrend to continue, with the next technical target is back at 57.25 and 64.5 Thai baht, while the cut loss will be at 48.5. And then we think Senat should be trading lower, particularly a rejection within the 100-day moving average. The stock has created a new lower structure, tumbling below the 50-day moving average. Next support seen at 56 and 48 cent, while the resistance at 72 cent. For Vietnam, Saigon Tuong Tin Commercial Bank expected to continue to go up further following creation a new high structure. Despite some setback, we think there's a decent interest actually emerged within support, so we're expecting further incline toward at 33,700 and 35,600 Vietnam dollar. Support is seen at 29,500. Last but not least, for PC1 group, we're expecting the stock to create a new lower structure after solid lower breakout move on the back of high trading volume last week. The next support should be seen at 24,100 and 23,000 Vietnam dollar.